Alright, so boom. I'm gonna run you through a quick scenario that you probably go through every single reset every 2 weeks when Ultra Space Time Rush resets. So what would you probably end up doing? Sitting down, standing up, wherever you are, opening up Legends. Cool. Legends loading up. You get Legends loaded up, and then you're thinking, what am I gonna do? You realize it's Wednesday. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and do the Ultra Space Time Rush. You go ahead and open Ultra Space Time Rush. You play it as normal, so when you open it up, you got your challenges and whatnot, and then you get to the stage where you actually clear all 3 or 2 or 4. But the point is, I'm trying to make you get to the last rush and you've done all the challenges. All you've got left is the last rush, and the last rush, we're just gonna assume for the scenario, is the most difficult one. For some reason, you decide, let me not actually clear the challenges in one go, because if you guys don't know, you don't actually have to do that. You can actually fight it with any characters, and then as long as you quit before you actually finish it, and then you go back in with characters that meet the challenge requirements, you will still get a challenge clear. So that's what people usually do. They usually just go in with their strongest characters, get the last enemy to about like the most little amount of health they can, quit, and then go back in with newer characters. Cool. So you check the challenges, even double checked it, and you're like, alright, cool, I'm gonna quit at the end, and then I'm gonna switch in the characters that I need to clear the challenges so I can get all of my rewards and whatnot. You go in with characters that don't meet the challenge requirements, and then you go ahead and just attack the battle, bossing it, easy, doing whatever you need to do. Cool. Now that you've just been fighting, struggling, or whatever, you get to the end now. This is when the end game kicks in. You get to the end, and you chain in some cards, and you realize that there's no way out because you've already got a bit too far. So you literally in a position where if you go ahead and finish the animations that go off when you win the battle or lose the battle or whatever, you would actually fail the challenge, and you'd have to start all the way from challenge 1, rush 1, and that's so long. Rush is already very time consuming, so you want to make sure you clear it in the first attempt all the way through. It's not difficult, but more so very long. Now at this point here, this is where the big brain comes in. So if you guys did not know, in the scenario, maybe your phone dies, maybe your phone crashes, whatever scenario that just makes your phone stop working or makes the application itself stop working, for literally anything offline, so that's not co-op, PvP, or raid, if your app closes mid-battle, you can actually load back into that point, and it will actually reload you to a recent save point. So here's where the big brain comes in, like I said. So if you ever get into this position, like as the title says, 99.9% of Legends players do not know this, but you might know this. So if you know this, press that like button, let me know in the comment section below. But if you close that app fast as hell. It should be like a rage quit. Close the app, close it, and then reopen it. Once you load it all the way back up, you will get this message on the screen that reads as this: battle did not end properly last time, continue battle, ? And then there's an asterisk. The battle will continue from the last autosave. This has actually been here since the start of the game, but of course, people would not just close the app for no reason. Like, why would you close the app in that circumstance unless you're a literal rage quitter? So what you can actually do is use this function to actually help you out in this scenario. Just literally rage quit. People rage quit all the time. PvP, they rage quit all the time. Obviously in PvP you get penalized, but in offline events, even though the whole game requires internet connection, but story modes, event, Ultra Space Time Rush, it will help you out so that you don't have to do the entire rush again. So what you just need to do is press yes. If you press no, it will probably start you before you even finish the battle, or even started the battle. So press yes so you load back in. As soon as you load back in, make sure to quit and then select the right characters that you want to select. So for this one, I use as an example, you have to bring 3 Saiyans. So you bring 3 whatever Saiyans. Last character I had was Gohan, and he's purple, so I'm gonna bring 3 yellows. And then you just boss it, man. You just boss it, finish it off, have a good time. But yeah, just a little cheeky video here. It's a scenario that I've been through one too many times, and maybe you have too. Just like a donut, you actually just finish it off, forgetting that there's a challenge requirement. But yeah, man, I'm gonna leave it at that. My name is Zakashi, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one.
Please, lend me your energy!